God, we have the first song already. In November of 2023, we have the first Eurovision song of 2024. I wasn't expecting to get anything until December, and here we are a month early, and we have the first song already. I haven't even had time to put my face on. That is how early this song has come out, so here we are. Hi, I'm Haylin, and welcome to Haylin's Eurovision World. You may have seen it blowing up on Twitter the way I did, but France's Eurovision song is out. The French delegation announced their artist last night my time. I had just gotten home from work and Twitter was blowing up with this announcement. They have sent an artist named Slimane. I think it's Slimane, but correct me if I'm wrong. Please tell me what the pronunciation is. My sources are telling me, Twitter, that he is a well-known artist in France. So good for them getting someone who is a relatively big name, major big name in the music industry over there. I obviously am an uncultured swine over here on the other side of the world, so I haven't heard of this guy. That's why we come to this contest, right? To discover artists that we may not have known about before. And he released his song this morning, my time. So I went and listened to it and I thought that I would tell you some of my thoughts on it. Overall, I think it's a pretty solid effort coming out of France. I wouldn't say that it's a song that I am chomping at the bit to die for, the way I am with, the way I tend to get about my favorite songs, but I thought it's a pretty decent effort. I was kind of hoping that they would give us a banger, but they went with a ballad, and that's okay. Ballads have their places in the competition too, and as ballads go, I think it is pretty solid. I just realized I don't think I've actually said the name of the song. The song is called Mon Amour. Nice, generic, easy to remember. I did look up the English translation of the lyrics, and it's like a simple song about yearning for someone who you are unsure if your feelings are returned. Nice, simple, easy to identify with. So if he can deliver that live on stage, I think that'll be a really nice moment. It has a really nice melody to it. I really like the chord progression on it. There are some really nice notes in there. It has a really nice flow to it. The melody builds really nicely throughout the song. I've heard it compared to Dua Vitae from last year, which is a fair comparison, but for me personally, I kind of like this song a little bit more because the pre-chorus of Dua Vitae had such a fantastic build to it and the energy just dropped when it got to the chorus. So I didn't get that feeling with this song. I think it's a bit more of a steady build throughout the song, which is nice. I think he has a lovely voice. His softer notes are just gorgeous, like across his range. I'm still holding out to see how he belts some of these bigger notes, but I think we're going to get a live performance at Junior Eurovision from what I have been hearing on the internet. So I'm going to hold out to see how that sounds, but I am liking what I hear so far. He has a really nice tone to his voice that appeals to me personally. Obviously, it's not going to be that way for everyone necessarily, but that's just my thoughts on it. I think it's going to be a beautiful live performance. You don't really have to do much with this song. The selling point is going to be in his presence and how he delivers the song. So it just can be really simple. I think the song grows and builds well enough that you shouldn't have much difficulty delivering the song on a stage. It'll just depend on his vocal. It's not screaming winner vibes or personal number ones to me yet at this point, but I do really like the song, and I think it has a fantastic chance of doing well with the juries, and I do think it's going to appeal to a lot of general audiences too, because they really do like this kind of sounding song. Not doing anything new or different or special necessarily, but I think for what it's trying to sell, it's doing a pretty good job. The only thing I will say is that I'm not emotionally invested in the song the way I am looking for in a ballad. I'm not really feeling the emotion of the song yet. This can come with a live performance depending on how he delivers it. The song in itself, it's not really gripping me the way I look for in a ballad. So, and that's a subjective thing. Like, I know that everyone's gonna relate to songs in different ways, but for me personally, I don't have that connection yet. So yeah, I think it is a decent effort from France. It is falling on the safe side, but I don't mind that so much if they can deliver it well, which we'll get a glimpse of, I hope, very soon. So yeah, I guess I'll see how it falls into the mix as we get more songs revealed in the months to come. Very excited for that. And yeah, so I guess I will see you all soon for the next slot. Bye!